My name is Daniel Greversen. Today I would like to talk to you about a book I've just read by Patrick Leontzi. Don't get that right, but about the 5 dysfunctionalities of a team, a leadership fable. It's a book about, well, what is the 5 dysfunctionalities of a team that Patrick has found. And the book contains 2 parts. First, it contains a fable or a story where he tries to describe some of these concepts and how they can be experienced in real life. So you get some kind of better context on what can happen in this perspective. And then he describes the theory afterwards, so you get it in 2 times. So really an interesting concept for creating books around it. So both has story and the theory behind it. The 5 different dysfunctionalities of the team is first the absence of trust. He built it like a pyramid where you have the absence of trust in the bottom, and then you build up, because if you don't have any trust, you don't want to say anything to your team, because you fear they will not be there for you, and you cannot, you don't know what they'll be doing, and they can be sneaking behind your back and talking behind your back, and that creates a really uncomfortable place to be in. The next step up is the lack of the fear of conflict, that you might have some taboos or anything like that you don't want to talk about, because you expect, well, if I say what I really believe in this topic, maybe this guy will freak out, because it's his brainchild or whatever, and he wants that to grow, and if it's not there, it will not work out. So that's the fear of the conflict. Then we have lack of commitment as the 3rd point, where you try to, well, either 2 cases. Either you say you will do this, and then you don't do it, or nobody says they want to do these things, and well, obviously you're not going to do anything, because if you expect everyone else is doing this, well, no one is, and you will not perform at the level you want to. The 4th one is absence of accountability, where you don't want to do any of the stuff. Well, you might have said, well, I'm going to do this to help the team, but you're not doing any of it, and that creates a conflict, and you need to be accountable for whatever you say you are going to do. And the 5th part is don't pay attention to the results. Whenever we're doing something in teams or private or anything, we get a result. Sometimes it might be difficult to measure that I've gained 500 grams because I just ate the cake or whatever that happened, but you need to pay close attention to the results of you're getting, so you can see it is actually helping us that we are doing this. So that's one really interesting place you can go in that perspective. So I hope that these 5 points will be helpful, or something that you can look on in your team and see, does this really make sense, and are there any of these areas that we need to perform? And my guess is we need to improve in all these areas, because they are always problematic. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel or RSS feed, or drop me a mail, whatever you think of these lessons. So until next book, goodbye.